Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another video, this time another kind after dark at night, and this isn't a story time, this is a bit of a rant that I have. Recently I wanted to watch the anime Oshinoko. It's been on everyone's radar. It has been probably one of the most hyped up animes of the last season, and it has a very interesting concept that I really want to explore about idol culture because I'm really into Japanese music, J-rock, all that jazz. And idol culture has always been fascinating, but I also know about the hardships of it, and I really want to explore it through this show. And also, yes, so my favorite artist right now made the opening, and that opening is a banger in English and Japanese, which is something that is very hard to do, but it's so good. But I can't watch it. You wanna know why? Streaming exclusive rights. And I hate this so much. The reason being is that I know that it's on there. For example, Oshinoko is on Disney Plus right now. Like, but the only way to access it is to be in Southeast Asia right now. And look, is this a VPN sponsor? No, it's not. But the only way that I could access it is with a VPN or surfing the seas. And it's just frustrating how Oshinoko is only on HIDIVE. And literally, I'm gonna be honest with you, no one uses HIDIVE. Like, everyone just uses Crunchyroll. HIDIVE was only being used whenever Verve was a thing, because me personally, I thought Verve was a steal with like 12 channels originally until it got like only 3 at the end. But it was still a pretty good package. I mean, I used Crunchyroll a lot, so it's just like, yeah, and it easily carried over. But it just sucks so much how I can't watch this show because of the rights. And I'm not paying for a VPN right now, I'm broke, so VPN sponsorship, please happen. Get this video to 1 million views so I can get a VPN sponsorship so I can watch Oshinoko finally. But no, it's not just with anime that I'm upset with, because anime has always been like hard to come by with certain shows. It's not a new thing, but it's just annoying with specific ones not being on certain platforms when you know that they are because of VPNs. Like Spider-Man, for the longest time, it was not on Disney Plus as well. In America, though. However, in other countries, sure, all the Spider-Man movies are streaming on Disney Plus. And why is this? If you have the rights for one country, shouldn't you have them for every country? Like, I get some certain like distribution laws or whatever, but it makes literally no sense to me. Like, especially in the case with Sony and Marvel. I sort of get it because Sony might have had a deal with like Netflix or whatever. I don't care. It would have been a better move because everyone that is on Disney Plus already watches the Marvel movies. I'm pretty sure that like 72% of the subscription that Disney Plus sells include the Marvel shows. So why wouldn't you want it on the same platform? I get Disney probably does, but that I can sort of get. But I still can't get my head over this anime shit. Like it makes no sense to me. Being a really big fan of so many properties in the anime field, it's kind of annoying. Especially when you know some shows are exclusive to like Netflix, like Beastars, which I'm gonna start watching because it looks epic, or Cyberpunk, and the sixth part of JoJo, like, was only exclusive to Netflix, and it got hurt by that because of how it was aired, and it was so annoying. I feel like that life would just be easier if we kept things on the same streaming services and we didn't have as many as we do now, because we have way too many. And this is not, oh, my TV. And this is not a new idea proposed by me. No, so many people have brought this up. It feels like a cable package that we're buying. Because half the time, streaming services only have 1 or 2 shows that you actually want to watch. Take, for example, Paramount Plus. I know personally that I've only used Paramount Plus to watch probably 2 things, and that is the SpongeBob musical to prepare for my role as Plankton, which I killed it. It was so sick. I stripped on stage and got so many cheers. It was kind of epic. But I used that as prep material to get into my role. And then I watched the iCarly reboot. That's it. there was no other reason for me to stay, and I haven't even finished the iCarly reboot, so why do I even have this? And the same goes for like very pointless ones like Peacock. Like who uses Peacock? Sure, they're gonna come out with like a Twisted Metal show, or I could even be getting that part wrong. But who cares? Why do we need all of these? I swear, every time that I breathe, I see a new streaming service pop up that I don't even know exists. Like, you guys remember Redbox? Like I know that I do. Like, you go to like a Walmart or a gas station, right? And you just see a Redbox, and there's a bunch of movies there that you can rent a DVD of. It was kind of a bit like Blockbuster Family Video, but a little bit more convenient because you can also get games there as well. Like, it was pretty cool. However, they now have a streaming service, which is like free, I guess. It's weird. Same with Roku. Like, I've only used the Roku channel once to watch Heathers the Musical, but that's because it was a Roku exclusive. Same with probably whenever I watched the Weird Al movie. Like, it's just on there. And the kicker in the balls to me is that Oshinoko is free, quote unquote free, on Roku, because I found this app. But it's only the first episode. You can watch the first episode completely for free on the Roku channel, with ads, obviously. But you'd have to pay for HiDive for the rest of them. Why even advertise this? Okay? It makes no sense. I hate this streaming wars or whatever, because it's dumb. Who actually uses all of these like in a month? Sure, I use Crunchyroll a lot because I watch a lot of anime. I review some of it on this channel because it's something I'm passionate about. I use Disney Plus occasionally whenever a new Marvel movie drops. I use Netflix to also watch the anime that I can't, but also comedy specials because I really enjoy those. Then I also use Max to watch all the Warner Media stuff because I do genuinely enjoy most of the Cartoon Network and Adult Swim shows that come out of there. Plus, it also has some great movies on there that are not on most streaming services. And that's about it. But my parents pay for a lot of the streaming services. Like, I think they have like every single streaming service, like under the sun. Like if you can think of it, they probably have it, like in some kind. I'm not complaining because I don't have to pay for it. But whenever I do have to pay for it and I move out of my parents' house and I have to pay for all these services, besides Crunchyroll, because that's the only one I pay for, like I'm only gonna have like 3. Like, I don't need these streaming services. I don't use them. There's nothing on there like I really have to have Peacock. Like no, I don't need Peacock. No one needs Peacock. It's only successful because The Office is probably on there. I could be even getting this wrong. But after like all that hype, who even uses it? Most of the streaming services are just like, hey, we got this really good show that was pretty popular on Netflix, and you can watch it here only now. Which is dumb because Netflix was the king before, they started being stupid. And they had like every show, and now everything's distributed weird. I don't know. The point of this video is I'm mad that I can't watch Oshinoko right now with everyone else in the world because America's stupid with how they distributed it. So yeah, I'll find a way to watch it whenever the season is complete though. Hopefully it's just 12 episodes, not 24, and I have to wait for like half a year for it. But I will watch it, and I'll probably review it because it is like most likely anime of the year material whenever people are like talking about anime of the year this year already. So your boy's gotta watch it and review it. So yeah, there's my little, not so little rant. It's probably one of the longer videos I've made in a bit. But it's stupid. I hate streaming services. Like, not necessarily, like it's way more convenient for you wanting to watch something not at a specific time of how cable used to be. But I just don't get it half the time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hopefully that will also be a banging video. If it's not, Sorry. I'm just making what I would want to watch. Alright, I'll see you guys in another video. Hopefully this energy drink that I drink, like this Starburst energy drink, like actually kind of bussin'. I I'm able to crash soon and go to bed because it's like midnight. Alright, I'm done talking. I'm a bit energetic and tired. Take care.